Barcelona is actively pursuing the transfer of Messinho, a promising Brazilian talent set to make waves in top football. In today's video, we'll explore the story of this player who has immense potential. Despite their financial challenges, Barcelona is reportedly willing to pay 50 to 60 million euros for his services. Who is Estevao Willian, and why is he dubbed the footballer worth 1 billion? Let's dive in. Chelsea and Barcelona are reportedly showing strong interest in Estevao Willian, a 16-year-old winger from Palmeiras. The Blues, along with European giants like Real Madrid, Manchester City and Bayern Munich, are said to be considering a move for the young talent. Estevao, also known as Messinho due to his similarities with Lionel Messi, has impressed the Copinha tournament. Chelsea faces competition from Barcelona for the €60 million or £51.5 million rated attacker. Estevao, born in Franca, Brazil, began his career with Cruzeiro before joining Palmeiras in 2021. He gained attention by becoming the youngest ever Brazilian-sponsored athlete with Nike after just 1 year in Cruzeiro's youth academy. Primarily a right winger, he can play on either side and in the middle. Estevao made his senior debut for Palmeiras at 16 years and 7 months in December 2023. With 20 appearances in Copinha, U20 Libertadores, and Brasileiro Under-20s finals, he has 2 years left on his contract, including a reported €60 million release clause. Chelsea is reportedly eager to sign him but prefers to negotiate installment payments over several years, while Palmeiras demands the full fee. Estevao has openly expressed his dream to play for Barcelona, citing admiration for players like Neymar, Messi and Suarez, making it a dream come true for him. But will Barcelona be able to land him, or will Chelsea snatch him up? Before we dive into the details, we'd like each of you to give this video a thumbs up if you're excited about this potential deal. Like any major club, Barcelona is continuously working to strengthen its team. The club's transfer strategy has shifted, focusing on emerging talents with reasonable price tags or securing top free agents. Enter Estevao Willian, the 16-year-old standout from Palmeiras and Brazil U17 squad, identified as a long-term target by Barcelona and their sporting director Deco. This pursuit comes after an unsuccessful attempt to sign Claudio Ketty, who opted for Manchester City. Barcelona is putting in significant efforts to secure another young prodigy, often touted as the new Messi, according to media reports. The deciding factor in the pursuit of this star from Palmeiras seems to be money. Palmeiras insisted on a quick and full payment of the transfer amount, a condition Barcelona couldn't guarantee. As a result, despite the player's desire to join Barcelona, he turned his attention to Manchester City, currently one of the strongest teams globally. It's understandable that both the club and the player opted for a situation where he could gradually develop in European top football. Reports suggest he might kickstart his journey with Manchester City's satellite club, Girona. Despite interest from other major clubs like Chelsea, Manchester United, PSG and Arsenal, the young talent is focused on realizing his dream. Fortunately, Barcelona has favorable odds of signing the future star. The club, along with sporting director Deco, has strong connections in Brazilian football. Additionally, they've engaged a top agent in the Brazilian market, Curry, to navigate this intricate deal. Curry recently visited Barcelona to discuss the transfer of the 16-year-old Brazilian talent. Another crucial factor in this matter is the full support of Est's family for his decision to play for Barcelona. Both the agent, Andre Curry, and the family believe that joining Barcelona could be the ideal path for Mia's career development. Regarding the financial aspect of the move, Barcelona has devised a plan. The transfer is set to occur in the summer of 2025, coinciding with the time when the Brazilian turns 18 and can legally move to Spain. Barcelona is prepared to pay a certain percentage of the transfer fee now, with the majority to be paid in the summer of 2025. The club's management is confident that by that time they will secure the entire deal, estimated at 50 to 60 million. Initial indications suggest the Brazilian club is optimistic about Mia's move to Barcelona and is willing to meet Barcelona's requests. In simpler terms, if no unexpected obstacles arise, the 16-year-old prodigy will likely have every opportunity to fulfill his dream. Meanwhile, Mia is openly expressing interest in Barcelona, evident in his social media posts where he shares his joy for victories and celebrates in the style of his idol, Leo Messi. Estevao has already shared an exclusive interview with Barcelona-based Mundo Deportivo, stating, "My biggest dream is to play for Barca." Considering this, Barcelona's initial position in the negotiations appears quite promising. Currently, Messinho is showcasing his talents while playing for Palmeiras at Copinha, scoring remarkable goals and exhibiting impressive dribbling skills reminiscent of Neymar. He's a versatile player capable of finishing well, creating scoring opportunities for teammates, and even delivering free-kick goals. Interestingly, despite being left-footed, he can score masterpieces with his right foot too. Messinho has earned comparisons to Lionel Messi, showcasing his skills with elastico moves, step-overs reminiscent of Ronaldo, and displaying cold-bloodedness in his play. Overall, Messinho is a highly skilled player with a diverse set of tools in his arsenal. Estevao is highly regarded by many pundits, with some even rating him higher than Andri. Interestingly, both of these super talents began receiving attention at around the same age, around 14 years old. Messinho possesses several key qualities that make him stand out on the football pitch, including his versatility. He can seamlessly shift to the midfield and is not limited to playing on the flanks only. Despite his slender physique, Messinho displays impressive speed, power, and the potential to become a top-notch athlete. His low center of gravity allows him to quickly outrun defenders, showcasing speed and nimble dribbling similar to players like Hazard, Messi, Sterling, and Iniesta. However, Barcelona's management is hesitant about investing 50 to 60 million in this deal due to the Lamine Yamal factor, although Messinho's qualities make him suitable for the role of a playmaker and attacking midfielder. He excels in developing and orchestrating attacks, as well as contributing to both assists and finishes. When it comes to the false nine position, Messinho possesses the skills needed to excel. With the guidance of a skilled coach, he could become a more powerful weapon. However, pricing is not considered his strongest point, as there is room for improvement, especially in areas where he can be inconsistent. At times, he falls out of the team's structure, and his positional play needs refinement. Despite these areas for growth, Messinho is still young, allowing him time to enhance these aspects. In Brazil, he's already hailed as the successor to Neymar, with predictions of a glorious career. He's often referred to as both the Brazilian Messi and the new Neymar. Recent appearances showcase his convincing performances, including his debut for Palmeiras' first team and a strong U20 World Cup campaign, where he scored 3 goals and provided 3 assists. His remarkable skills and performances indicate that Barcelona might complete a transfer that could shape the future of football. In summary, Messinho has the potential to be an ideal player for Barcelona, and his captivating performances are expected to continue. Whether Barcelona can afford to bring him in is a separate issue. While playing for his favorite team is a big advantage, he might agree to a lower salary, but that might not be a long-term solution. The current team might demand more money, and this is where Chelsea could have an advantage over Barcelona. Another thing to consider is that Barcelona is currently going through a rebuilding phase, and some people are questioning whether Xavi is the right person for the job. Real Madrid faced similar struggles, but found success with Jude Bellingham as the right midfielder, who has been scoring consistently. They also have emerging talents like Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo, and there's ongoing interest in signing Mbappe. But if dealing with Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid wasn't enough for Barcelona, now there's Girona too. The owners of Manchester City now own FC Girona, and they've pumped a lot of money into the team. As a result, Girona is on a winning streak and is even ahead of Real Madrid, with a game in hand. So Barcelona not only needs to invest, but needs to do it smartly. Their past financial decisions, like the big contract to Lionel Messi, are still causing problems. But if they make the right moves, they might have a chance to climb back to the top. And that is where the player Estevao Willian, or better yet Messinho, comes into play and rescues Barcelona. Of course, these are just guesses though. We can't be sure about the future of this talented player. What do you think? Will Barcelona manage to get this young talent? Share your thoughts in the comments below.